A village woman looks at an empty gas canister. She exhales loudly, her tired face creasing with concern. Asking for food, a youngster pulls her saree. Still cold is the kitchen, smoke and hope absent. Neighbors murmur about the known empty burners close by. Though tears well in Meera's eyes, she blinks strongly. Arjun, her son, clutches her hand with naive confidence. She warmly recalls her grandmother's traditional customs. One cow stands quietly in the meadow, outside the community. Meera strides towards it with a new drive. As she collects dry dung, the sun pounds down. Her hands painstakingly form into little patties. She recalls elderly tales of fortitude. Arjun watches, puzzled by his mother's peculiar work. She arranges the patties under the harsh sun. Other women go by, their faces reflecting bewilderment. Meera smiles a little, knowingly, but remains concentrated. She tends her little vegetable patch with close attention. Arjun plays nearby. His hunger is temporarily overlooked in play. Long shadows fall across the dusty road as the sun sinks. Evening cools the air, and Meera examines the patties she's drying. She murmurs a gentle prayer for them to be ready. Her stomach grumbles that night, but she hums softly. Arjun sleeps peacefully, his tiny hand clinging to her saree. The moon looks upon the quiet, sleeping town. Morning brings sounds of roosters and birds. Early Meera wakes, her heart filled with subdued hope. She feels the dried patties. They are very stiff. Her weary face brightens with a true smile of relief. She treats them like valuable diamonds and collects them painstakingly. Arjun opens his eyes, wondering about her morning activity. "We will eat today," she remarks with subdued assurance. She positions the patties in the customary earthy stove. As she reaches for a matchstick, her hands tremble just a little. She hits it, and a tiny fire starts. The dried patties blaze with an orange intensity. On the primitive cooker sits a pot of water. Ingredients Meera had kept are rice and lentils. Cooking meals start to permeate the kitchen. Arjun's eyes widen with delight as he sniffs the cuisine. Meera stirs the pot with precise and harmonic motions. The fire crackles, a noise of nourishment and vitality. She meticulously adds turmeric and a pinch of salt. Neighbors halt and see the smoke ascending from her home. Whispers of intrigue become gasps of admiration. Promising a dinner for her child, the cuisine simmers. Meera is grateful for age-old knowledge. She pours the hot meal into a plain metallic bowl. Arjun sits intently, his little hands prepared to get food. She feeds him the first spoonful, her heart bursting. Pure, unadulterated pleasure lights up his face. Meera eats a mouthful, appreciating the victory and warmth. Though it is a basic meal, it tastes like a feast. Tears of happiness run her cheek as she eats. Whispering thanks to her forefathers, she wraps Arjun tightly. The sun represents a fresh start today. It is high now. Neighbor woman knocks in an effort to find out her technique. Meera greets her and offers more than just food. She gently and patiently describes the procedure. The neighbor seems relieved and freshly hopeful. More women assemble a circle of shared wisdom. Meera turns a teacher, therefore showing the traditional knowledge. Gathering and preparing the dung, they all collaborate. Laughter substitutes the village's earlier anxiety. The common labor turns into a pleasurable relationship. Children play close by. Their laughter fills the air. Arjun brags to his buddies his mother is a hero. Arrangement of the patties is a cooperative undertaking. The population experiences empowerment and unity. Many families have smoke going up as night descends. One kind of group celebration is the aroma of cooked food. Meera observes her town, filled with quiet satisfaction. She sees that in shared knowledge and harmony lies power. No one in the hamlet goes to bed hungry that evening. The neighborhood is filled with resilience and security. The venerable village visits Meera to impart his blessings. He lauds her for keeping a priceless custom alive. Meera is proud for her ancestors, not herself. Arjun drifts off content and with a full tummy. Meera is outside, reviewing the last several days. In the clear sky, the stars appear to be brilliant. She senses a kinship with centuries of women before her. The crisis helped them learn self-reliance. She intends to instruct the kids on this talent. She creates a little group the following day for knowledge sharing. Men and women both join, willing to learn. They talk about other forgotten abilities, valuable in times of difficulty. Shared labor increases the village garden. Pride in their ancestral roots rises. They grow to use and value every natural resource. The empty gas cylinders no longer incite terror. Resilience for others is found in the hamlet. People from adjacent towns come to learn from them. Meera humbly narrates her experience. She stresses that hope is a decision rather than a circumstance. The community flourishes. Its connections are now stronger than ever. Through their common difficulties, Meera and Arjun grow closer. Knowledge rather than objects defines true riches. Survival starts with tradition and community. Hope ignites the resilience fire.